What's up, Staff Nation? Matt here to brighten up your Saturday. Hope everybody's good. As promised, I got 3 new micro workouts for you to try. So the first one, it's a squat with a lunge combination. So literally do the squat, body weight squat, straight into a forward lunge, and then the next leg. So alternate the 2 lunges and then squat again. Lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge, and then squat again. Let me show you side on so that you get a better angle, better view of what a lunge should look like. So you don't want to lunge like that because that's way too narrow. Get a good stride in, and you basically want to aim for your knee to be in line with your heel. Your back knee comes down to the ground, but doesn't bang on the ground because no one wants to do that. And yeah, you don't want to overstretch, okay? So squat, lunge, lunge, tall plank punches. So on your exercise mat, full push-up position, tall plank position, bang, punch, punch, punch. But notice the hips stay as stiff as anything. So minimal tilt, punch, punch. So none of this. No, you don't want to twist like that and punch. That's bad. Stay stiff and punch. If that's too hard, drop it to your knees and do the same thing. Punch, punch. Tell you what might be fun is if you've got kids with you, whilst you're doing that, you could always do a high five or something just to get them involved. And Russian twists. I've actually got weighted Russian twists on my exercise list for today. So if you have, excuse me, if you have a weight, so a little medicine ball, this one is 15 pounds. So med ball or a dumbbell or, I don't know, you could have any kind of household item to give you a bit of weight resistance. You got 2 choices here. You can either have your feet on the floor and twist side to side, or you can pick your legs up, feet off the floor, and do the harder version. There we go. And if you haven't got a weight, don't worry about it. Either keep your feet on the floor and do it body weight, or lift your feet up and do body weight. It's still gonna do some good work for your core muscles and your abs. All right, so those are the 3 micro moves. That's the side. The 3 stealth moves. Check out my orange stealth. Love it. How cool is that? Is that in the view? Yes. All right, so Tic Tocs. So you've got a choice here. You can either do them on your hands, and you can go 1, 2, 3, and then back. So similar to the twist where you go side to side, but you're taking that small pause, Tic Toc, like a clock. Keep your hips in a good position, no drooping, and nothing too high. And if that's too hard, remember, use your knees and do the same thing. And a great question came up earlier in the week. When you're doing the twist movements, is what you do with your hips. Try and keep them straight and, static, so that all the twisting comes from up here and you get a great contraction across your core muscles. Plank tilts. So you can do these on your elbows or on your hands. So tilt, tap it on the ground if you can. A bit like you're playing a game. Okay. And otherwise you can do it on your hands. Bang, bang. And if it's too hard again, drop to your knees and do the same thing. All right? And Burpee Jacks. So we jump in, out, jump out, jump in, out, jump in. So it's a good explosive cardio movement. If that's too tough for you, maybe just do the jacks here. And if the jacks are too tough, just do step out like that, like windscreen wipers. All right? Maybe that's my workout done. Jennifer, that was the one you practiced, right? Okay. Welcome, Jennifer. I'm glad you're doing it with me. Don't worry about commenting. Just get a good sweat on and enjoy it. Krista in Ottawa, hello. How are you? Okay, let's do a quick warm up for you guys. So, let's do some squats. Get yourself ready. Let's do some squats. Normal body weight squats. Weight all the way down in your heels. You don't want to be on your tiptoes because that's bad form. And maybe just do some sumo squats. So put your feet a little bit wider, point your toes out, and let's get down deep into our hips. Put your hands wherever's comfortable, by the way. You could even do that. Start doing the Macarena. All right, so forward lunges. Hands on your hips for balance. Remember, get a good stride in, nothing too short, but definitely nothing too far. Excuse me. Right, jog on the spot a little bit. Let's get the hearts up. Take a look at the screen. Who's talking to me? Keep jogging, keep jogging. Hey, Lois? Lois, hi. Nice to have you. Where in the world are you? If you're in the States, which state are you in? Let's do butt kicks. I'm pretty hot in my garage today. It's a beautiful day outside. It's about 26 degrees, which I'm not sure in Fahrenheit what that is. All right, let's do windmill toe taps. So get your feet nice and wide and then try and touch your toes. But the key thing here is to keep your legs straight. Okay, now work it up into side stretches, side to side. Keep moving, keep dynamic. Let's get these muscles moving, get the blood flowing, and get ready for a little stealth workout. All right, shoulders. Everybody set up for a good weekend. Lois, I'm gonna have a guess that you are, what am I gonna say? Tennessee. Are you in Tennessee? I don't know why, I just got a feeling. Could be wrong, probably wrong. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 4-minute rounds. We're gonna do 30 seconds work with 30 seconds rest. And then I'll do a Q&A at the end. So if you do have questions, pop them in. If you're brand new to stealth, welcome. Please put your questions in. And actually, please tell me if you are new to stealth, because I'll do a tutorial after on the stealth plank and how you should start off with it, especially if you find it too hard on your toes. Okay, I must sound really bad by the microphone, sorry. All right, so let me get my timer set up. Get yourself ready, guys. We're gonna start in a second. Where is it? Yeah. Okay, timer is set up. Okay, everybody get yourself ready. Buy your exercise mat. We're gonna start off. The first round is gonna be squat with the lunges and then Tic Tocs on the stealth, all right? So get yourselves ready. 10-second countdown. And then we're gonna go straight to squat, lunge, lunge. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So squat, lunge, lunge, squat. I do love a combo move. It lets you hit more muscles in one go. Squat, lunge, lunge. Remember your form, don't rush it. Oh, see, I got it wrong. Squat, lunge, lunge. 5 seconds, one more each. Let's go. Squat, lunge, lunge. Nice job. 30 seconds rest. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Are we having barbecues? Are we having, I don't know. Lockdown rules may change what you want to do. Oh, shoulder. Okay, so this time it's Tic Tocs. So get your stealth ready. You can do this on your elbows or your hands. I'm gonna do hands. Let's go. So twist, hold it forwards, hold it, twist, hold it. Just hold it for a second and then keep moving. Nice and controlled movements, keeping your hips in a good neutral spot. I'm sweating already. 8 seconds left. Keep twisting, keep tick-tocking. Rest. Beautiful. It's a good combination. I like that. Yes, Jennifer. Thank you. Jennifer, remind me where you are geographically. 10 seconds, you guys, then we're going straight back to our squats with lunges. All right, 5 seconds. Let's do it. Squat, lunge, lunge. Let's move this. Squat, lunge, lunge. Has anybody got their kids doing it with them today? I love it when you get kids involved. Inspire them to work out. Give them a good upbringing with active lifestyle. 5 seconds left. Rest. Okay. Tic Tocs coming up. Jennifer in Ohio. Okay, very cool. Need to look up on a map where these dates are. I can't remember if it's central. I can't remember. I should know. Okay, so Tic Tocs for me on my elbows this time. 3, 2, 1. Do what you want to do. Twist, 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 twist. Oh yeah. Come on now, keep pushing. Keep pushing, 15 seconds. Come on, you guys, push. Rest. Round 1 done. Good work, you guys. Welcome, Candice. Thank you. Good feedback. Always nice to read. Candice, where are you? Let me know where you are. Okay, so discard that. Grab yourselves a drink, guys. Oh, excuse the advert. Oh, stop it. Okay, cool. Okay, you guys. Let me quickly remind you what we got coming up. So, tall plank punches. So on your exercise mat, punch, punch, punch. If it's too hard, drop to your knees, punch, punch. Remember, you could do high fives with your kids if you got your kids involved. All right, and plank tilts. So choice again, whether you use your knees up, your hands or your elbows, but tilt side to side. If you can play a game whilst you're doing it, then great, put the game on and play it. And of course you can put your elbows on there. I find it harder on my elbows. And then you can also do that on your knees. Cool. Get yourself set up and ready. Candice in Michigan. Michigan, I don't know what you'd say. Part of the Midwest, thank you. Midwest. I've got to travel the States one day. One day I'll do it. All right, so tall plank punch is coming up. 10-second clock, countdown. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Remember, try and keep those hips nice and stiff. It's going to test your shoulder mobility. Just do the best as you can. If you can only do that, a little shorter one, then just do it. Oh, I'm sorry for the grunts. 5 seconds. Yeah. Oh, rest. Toughie. I'm sweating. All right. Excuse me. Plank tilt coming up, side to side. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do it on my hands this time. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do it on my elbows. Get the hard one out of the way. Let's go side to side. If you want, you can grip the front of your stove. Makes it a little bit better for your stability. Nice deep breaths. This is a tough one. It really is. 10 seconds, guys. Oh wow. 1, rest. 20 seconds rest. Make the most of it. Wow. Is this anybody's first time following a live? Let me know. All right. Plank punches coming up again. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, if it's too hard, drop to your knees. Just like this. It still works. 10 seconds. Come on now. Come on, guys. 3, struggling. Rest, rest, rest. Oh boy. Get yourself set up for your stealth taps. Dennis, welcome. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the taps. Let's go. Come on, push. Hips in a good position. Core tight. Deep breaths. Tap sides. Tap those sides. Hit the floor. Drop to your knees if it's too hard. There's no shame in it. 15 seconds, guys. Push. Come on. Pick up the pace if you want. 5 seconds. Rest. Yowza. 140. Yes, Jennifer. Feeling good. Candice, you guys are getting your hearts up. Love that. Let me take that off because that's 2 rounds down. Candice, 1, 2, 5. Good work. Good work. Okay. Quick drink. Get it in there. Still hear me? Yes. Cool. Okay, so round 3 is if you have the weight, use it for your Russian twists. So feet on the floor is the easier modification. Feet up is the harder one. And yeah, no weight, just do it body weight. Up to you which way you do it. But make sure you get that twist in. Don't just sort of move your hands to the side because that's not going to get your, excuse me, it's not going to get your obliques fired up. Get that twist in. Make sure your chest is sort of pointing diagonally. And the stealth move is Jennifer's favorite, Burpee Jacks. So, both feet jump in, back out, jack out, back in, out, out. And if it's too much for you, just do the jacks. Or you could do a lunge. You can get a stretch on whilst working your core, which is always a good one. Or you could do side steps, like windscreen wipers on your car. Except they don't go that way. All right, get yourself ready. I'm gonna catch my breath real quick. Oh, candies. Priorities, honestly. All right, Jennifer, get yourself ready. Bring it on, there's the right attitude. Set the timer for 10 seconds. Get yourself ready. Grab that weight if you need it. I'm gonna use it. And let's go. Feet up or feet down, your choice. Get that twist in, remember. Angle that chest. Come on, guys. Oh, most of the workout is done. 15 seconds left. When it gets too hard, drop your feet down. Come on now. 3, 2, 1. Damn ball. Oh, feeling good, people. Feeling good. Good Saturday. 15 seconds, then we're going into our Burpee Jacks. Get ready, Jennifer. Get ready, guys. Who's following? All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. In, out, jack. In, out, jack. In, out, jack. In, out, jack. Wow, 15 seconds. Yep, yep. Come on now, push. Oh, I did it wrong. Jack. Rest, 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 rest. Okay, quick swig of water. We're back to our Russian twist. Come on, guys, 10 seconds, get ready. Grab that weight if you've got one. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Feet on the floor for the easier one. Feet up, otherwise. Twist, twist, twist. Come on. Engage those muscles. Make the most of it. Almost done. Deep breaths. 10 seconds. Come on. Oh, Matt, come on. 3, 2, 1. Rest. You think 15 pounds wouldn't be too bad? Stupid ball. Right. Burpee Jacks coming up. Jennifer, yeah, definitely. Good idea. I got some crap in my head. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Burpee Jacks. I can hear the kids outside. Okay. In, out, jack. In, out, jack. In, out, jack. Out, jack. Wow. Come on. 10 seconds. Couple more reps. Last rep. Let's do it. In, out, jack. Right. So I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is we're done. The bad news is we're done. It was more funny in my head. All right. So remember, if you've got any, oh, Kimber. Oh, it's going in baby steps. Yes, you will, absolutely. And if you struggle, listen to your body, and if you want pointers on technique, message me. That's why I'm here. part of the stealth team to help you. Let's just do a real quick stretch off, and then we'll do a Q&A. Krista, what's funny? Maybe I missed something. All right, so stretch off. Let's do some side lunges. Nice and deep. Try and stay low, side to side. Oh yeah. Okay, split your feet nice and wide still, just not quite as wide. Arms out. Let's do the windmills. We like the windmills. Keep your legs straight. Doesn't matter if you don't touch your toes. Oh, up into side stretches. Excuse me. Pardon me. Remember, any questions, pop them in and I will answer. Arms across your chest, guys. Keep it moving. And triceps. Oops, microphone. Let me check that in a sec. Change side. Well, I enjoyed that, guys, so thank you for doing it with me. I appreciate everybody that's here. Right, let me have a quick look at what's been said. Lisa, you're super welcome. Welcome to the group. Happy to have you. Hope you enjoyed the workout, or if you're doing it later, I hope you enjoy it. Pop a comment under the workout so we know. Tom, hey, welcome. New people, fantastic. Super exciting. Tom, have you got your stealth? Or have you not got it yet? See, there's a couple of new people here, so I will do a quick tutorial for you guys if you want to stick around with me. And the other thing I wanted to just run through again was the micro workouts. So the ones that I've done for you today, for example, the micro moves, so the squat and lunge, tall plank punches, and then Russian twists. So those are all super easy body weight exercises, apart from the Russian twist, but you can do those body weight. Super easy to do throughout the house, in between doing chores. If you're part of the May challenge that I've put together, every 500 steps you'll be doing some kind of exercise for 1 minute. And so the whole idea with these stealth moves is the cumulative effect. So instead of going to the gym for 45 minutes to an hour, what we want you to do is little and often do these exercises. Basically taking minute chunks out of your day. But if you do that a whole bunch of times, it's going to have a cumulative effect. So by the end of the day, you haven't gone to the gym for an hour, or you haven't spent an hour working out in a one block, but you've actually done it anyway. Cumulative effect. So it's priceless. It's incredible. Okay. So if anybody still wants to join my May challenge, you can head to the events section at the top of the page. I think you have to go to the past. You've got events that are current and past. I think, go into the past and then enroll in it. There's various videos. There's a plank tutorial. I saw a couple of questions there. So, Lisa, how often do you show these workouts? Is there a schedule? At the moment, I think with lockdown being on, it's on a Wednesday and a Saturday. So Wednesday is on at 11 a.m. EST. And Saturday today is 12 p.m. EST. Did I say 11 a.m.? 11 a.m. on the Wednesday, 12 p.m. on the Saturday. Jennifer, how wide are your feet supposed to be in a plank? It's not really a set a distance, but let me do it behind. Where my feet going to be? There. Okay, so, I mean, you can have your feet together, but that means that your core is going to have to fire up more because you're giving your body less of a base to work with. So it's harder like that. Whereas if you put your feet, for example, shoulder width apart, you'll find you're a lot more steady. so you're not going to wobble so much, especially on the stealth, which is a challenge in itself. And if you go even wider, you're giving yourself an even wider base, so it makes the plank even easier. So I would suggest shoulder width, but if you want to make it harder for yourself, put your feet closer together and you'll find you're more wobbly, so everything needs to fire up a bit more. And crucially, those hips, you do not want to be letting your hips drop or be too high. And for core engagement, I said this last time, your pelvis, some people can be tilted forwards, which means that your abs are not properly engaged, and the lumbar here of your spine, you got to dip in it so you can put pressure on there effectively, which is not good. So if you can tilt your pelvis up, so the front of your pelvis comes up this way, you'll automatically find that your glutes engage, your abs and your core muscles engage in a better way, and your hip, the dip on your lumbar of your back goes away, so it flattens out, so everything becomes more effective, and that you can take into other exercises with weights and squats, so you probably avoid back issues with that as well. So the pelvic tilt is a crucial thing to remember. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, tell me. Thank you, Dennis, love that. Jesse, still waiting on your stealth. So I didn't do many exercises with the stealth. I didn't give you any examples. So after this workout, I will pop on a little comment for alternative exercises to do without your stealth, so you can still follow it along and enjoy the workout. Dennis, you're welcome. Andy, hey, yeah, I hope it arrives. Mine did this morning, so I love that orange thing. It's amazing. But again, so keep an eye out for the comments, and I'll give you guys alternative exercises so that you can follow it and get a good session in for a Saturday. Jennifer, great. I'll start shoulder width and work for feet together. Yeah. Having said that, I never do feet together. It's just personal preference, I guess. Especially on the stealth. I mean, feet together on the stealth, yeah, that's pretty tough. Especially when you play your games and you want to beat everybody's score. Anybody else got any questions? Give you a second to do that whilst I quickly run through for newbies. We all love the newbies. Welcome. So when you first get your stealth, if you're not a regular exerciser, then there's no shame anyway in going onto your knees. So you want to get your elbows in line with your shoulders, or your shoulders in line with your elbows. Makes no difference. Basically, you don't want to let your hips drop like this because that's not working anything. And you don't want to have your hips too high. And if your hips are too high, it probably means that your knees are probably too close to the stealth. So if you can maybe watch yourself in a mirror, but you want to achieve maybe a 45-degree angle at your hips instead of a 90-degree, because this would do nothing for you either. So a 45-degree angle, and you find that your core fires up. If this is tough for you, then hold this and maybe stick in a few twists side to side to get your obliques and your intercostals involved in the movement. And as soon as you feel strong enough to do so, go up onto your toes, even if only for a few seconds. Build up some strength here, maybe again put some twists in, get some more work out of it, and then drop back down to your toes when you feel like you have to. Take a rest if you want to, and then again, when you feel like you can, back up onto your toes and work up. And then if you do that every day, I don't know, let's say you give yourself a minute or two, depending on where you're at personally, you'll find that, for example, if you did it for 1 month, you'd be amazed at what you can achieve then in 1 month, honestly. And a full body plank. Again, so I've got my feet shoulder width apart. There you go, Jennifer. My hips are not dropping. My pelvis is in the right position. My core is tight. I'm actually shaking. I'm not gripping the board too hard. Some people grip it here on the front. Let me come a bit closer. Just realized I'm so far away. So my hips are in a good position. They're not too high, not like this, and they're not too low. Elbows are in line with my shoulders. If I'm playing a game, I can do all these movements. You can do well, you can do leg lifts and stuff, you can make it more adventurous, but that's generally a good position to be in, so don't let yourself drop. So when you get tired and you feel like your hips want to drop, I'd rather you stop, catch your breath real quick, and then go again. Yeah, I've worked up a sweat. You're welcome, Jennifer. Anybody else? I'll stick around for a few more seconds if you want to pop in a comment or a question. Yeah, so I just got this today and it is just amazing. Color is beautiful. The build is beautiful. It's a lot newer. So everybody keeps asking me about this black one, which I've had for years now. And the improvements are there to see, but this one is still, the black one is still awesome. Really is. Yeah, a lot of people keep asking which one's best for them, but really you just want to go for what's best with your budget, because whatever style you get, you're going to be happy. They're all built to last, good quality, great quality, sorry. And yeah. So the last point I want to make is the mental health. Whilst we're all in isolation and stuff, the mental, lockdown, not isolation, same thing. The mental effect of these games is fantastic. So you're combining the mental and the physical. The physical is obviously a sweat session on the stealth. The games are great for your nervous system. They get you thinking, especially when you try one that you haven't tried before. It gives you something to think about. It takes away from the exercise, takes away from, the strain of the exercise. And so you're getting a great workout in whilst you're getting your brain fired up, which I think is fantastic. Right. Anybody else got anything to say? Lisa, is it better to have bent arms versus straight arms or no difference? Good question. So I find that, everybody's built differently. So everybody's got different strength in their wrists. Maybe, for all I know, you might be, you could be a horse rider and you've taken a fall and you've landed on your wrist and you've got a bad wrist, which has then led to certain imbalances in your arms. Maybe you struggle on your hands outright. But there's certain movements which you can do with completely straight arms, and then there's certain different ways that you're putting your hands, which might mean that your elbows have to bend a little bit. So it's not a huge difference. You might find that some are more painful than the other. If you do one with completely straight arms, you might find that you're perhaps not able to do certain things. It doesn't make much difference. It's not no difference, but it's pretty minimal, so it's not anything to worry about. Jennifer, no, I wouldn't leave it in the box. I got it out in the first 20 minutes, so yeah, not bad. Right, I think I'm gonna love you and leave you guys. Thank you for all your comments, all your questions, some good questions. I hope everybody who's new enjoyed that and took some useful pointers. And thank you all for interacting with me. It's awesome. Like I said before, I don't want to be standing here talking to myself, so it's great to have you guys with me and enjoying it. So as it stands, you're welcome, Jennifer. As it stands, the next one is on Wednesday at 11 a.m. EST. If you're working or whatever, then watch it on replay. It will be posted. This one will be posted. And I'll remember to put the comment below with the alternative exercises for those of you without a stealth. Shenna, well, can't wait to... Yes, Shenna, absolutely. Please do join me, absolutely. Hopefully it comes soon. Cool, thank you so much, you guys. Remember, keep your steps nice and high, keep active. Remember these little exercises that I've shown you, these micro moves. Do them little and often, sneak fitness in. It 100% works. We're not just talking rubbish, it works. Cumulative effect. It's not to be sniffed at. Enjoy your stealths, play your games. Join my May challenge. Hey, go and join my May challenge if you're not on it. Take part. You'll walk 500 steps. You'll then do 1, 2, or 3 minutes of exercise every time you hit 500 steps. That way you're going to get a great workout in every day without fail, and it's not going to be too hard. And then every day you get in the plank challenge on the Stealth. There's a 2-second increment every single day. So the guys that did it from day one, they're going to add a minute to their planks, which is fantastic. So anyway, I'll love you and leave you. Thank you very much. Have an awesome day. Stay fit, stay healthy. Thank you guys.